Hey everybody, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Can you believe it is already Christmas? This is the last update video of 2023. Hey, hopefully you were able to be a part of the cross lighting for phase 2 and the Christmas tree lighting. The lights are on and our campus is decorated, and man, it is just a great time of year. Christmas is always my favorite time of year, and I know that you're excited about it as well. I just want to give you a couple quick updates and then we'll be done with this video, so hang on. I'll tell you first and foremost that Operation Christmas Child, for those of you who packed a shoebox, congratulations. We packed 3,512 boxes that are going to be sent all around the world. And each one of these not only contain gifts and toys, but they also contain the gospel. And so as you participated in that mission event, you participated in sending the gospel to the ends of the earth. So thank you for your heart for missions. You have exemplified that throughout the year. And I just want to also thank you for what you're doing, not only around the world, but here locally. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had the privilege of hand delivering almost 400 hams and turkeys to families in need right here in our own community. That's because of your giving and your willingness to be on mission right here in the 423 area. And so thank you once again for being a mission-minded church that loves the Lord and lives on mission. You know, December is an action-packed calendar month, and I want to give you a couple of things that you need to be aware of that are happening in just a few days. Spirit City Christmas, one of my favorite things of the year. I'm talking about choir and orchestra, and we've got the kids and the nativity. All of that is happening December the 8th through the 10th. This is a community-wide event, and it's also a great way for you to invite some of your friends and family members to join us as we celebrate Jesus this Christmas. Hey, no tickets are needed. But each presentation fills up quickly, so make plans to arrive early. Times and details are available online. You can always find that at firstbaptistcleveland.com. Hey, one of the favorite services of the year for me is the Christmas Eve service. And this year, Christmas Eve is on Sunday. So we have 96 Christmas Eve services. No, I'm just kidding. We've only got 5 planned services for Christmas Eve. I want to go ahead and give you those times. All 5 services are identical in Cleveland, and those service times are 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 10:15, and then in the afternoon, we have a 3:30 and a 5 o'clock. I wanted you to think about that and start thinking which friends and family members you're going to invite to be a part of this special service. It's going to include candlelight. It's going to include the Christmas story. We're going to have a moment just for kids. We're going to sing a lot of Christmas carols, and we're just going to have a blast celebrating Jesus and the birth of Christ and what that means for us. For you Spirit City folks down in Ooltewah, there's also a Christmas Eve plan for you that morning, and Kelly will give you more plans about the evening. Christmas Eve is going to be a great Sunday, so go ahead and plan on being a part of that and think about who you're going to bring with you. You know, the following Sunday is another holiday. It's New Year's Eve, December 31st. And we thought we're going to have an abbreviated service schedule that day, but then we thought, you know what? Let's just go for it. So services on that particular day are going to be happening on our normal, regular Sunday morning schedule. We're going to have all 4 Sunday morning services. However, we won't be having groups. It'll only be childcare for the babies, all right? But that's going to be a great Sunday morning as well. Don't skip it. Got some cool things that are going to happen on December 31st. Let's finish the year strong, and we'll see you in worship. Hey, the whole month of December is something to look forward to. I'm starting a brand new series this December called Do You Hear What I Hear? And we're going to take a unique look at the Christmas story and also some of the Christmas characters that we can learn from today. And make plans to also be in services on December the 17th for a very special announcement. I wish I could tell you right now, but I'm not going to, okay? December 17th is one of those monumental moments in the life of our church. I'm going to tell you something that is super exciting about the days to come at First Baptist Cleveland. So be in church on December 17th. Speaking of announcements, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we're building a new building right now, and that thing is almost ready. I cannot wait to see this building that we've been working on and praying for filled with people, and it's going to happen very, very soon. You know, teams are working right now on the finishing touches, and we're making plans for opening Sunday to be on January the 21st. Can you believe that? January 21st is just a few weeks away, and I'm just telling you, the kids are going to love this new space, and so are the adults. It's going to be fantastic to have this new addition, over 57,000 new square feet on our campus, all under roof. And we are so excited to see how the Lord's going to use this tool for ministry in the days to come. Hey, make the most of December. I want to thank you for being a giving church and a serving church. This week, we're hosting a morning on the Empty Stocking Fund, and our church is just such a blessing to that ministry and that organization every single year. Let me say this about giving. You don't give to the church, you give through the church. And when you give to missions and when you give to First Baptist Cleveland, you are giving to support so many things that are blessing people around the world, but also here locally. Remember that every time you give, it makes a difference. And that's a part of what we do and who we are. So I want you to think about giving this year. We're going to talk more about that next year, but let's end the year strong. For those of you wondering about end-of-year gifts, I want to remind you to have those gifts postmarked online or completed online no later than December the 31st. We want that to count towards your taxes. I know that's not the reason that you give, but it is a benefit to make all of these gifts tax deductible. And if you want that to count for 2023, I just encourage you to do that by December 31st. Hey, enjoy the rest of this season. Focus on the great, amazing gift of Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us, and remember to love God, to find community, and to make a difference. God bless you guys. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday.